What's up, YouTube? It's the Plant Person coming back with another update, and today is Friday, April the 15th, but you all will see this video tomorrow on the 16th. But this is the Primo in the AeroGarden. I kind of been neglecting this guy lately due to schoolwork, but it's been putting out flowers, but none of them have set. But I have a lot of buds, but none of them have set as well. So, I just been letting this guy do his thing. But as you can see some of the flowers here. There's a flower there. I won't focus on it, but there's a flower. See, do I have any more flowers on this guy? There's another flower in there. I don't know if you can see it right there. It had flowers, but none of them are sticking. But yeah, this guy been kind of getting neglected due to my schoolwork. College is kind of stressful, but you see all the buds in the video on here, back there, over here. It's getting taller than an AeroGarden. This is pretty much just an experiment. This plant was supposed to get cold, but I decided to keep it alive instead when it was a seedling. So this is the plant. So hopefully it produces a couple pods for me, so I can get some seeds that I don't have no possibility of being crossed. But I'll keep my fingers crossed for that. But I'm going to take you outside and show you what's been going on outside. It is kind of cloudy today because it didn't rain yesterday. It's supposed to rain again today, and it's supposed to have a thunderstorm all day tomorrow. That's why I'm shooting the video today. But I'm going to have to take you out there. So I decided to start over here. This is my manager's Primo. I just decided to pot it up to let it get a little bigger because it did get kind of stunted in the cup it was in. So I just planted it in this mix. It's my citrus mix from last year. I had my lemons in it. They all died, so I just put that in there. But right now it's about 59 here and cloudy, and it's kind of cool. So see what's happening in the pepper garden over here. Stuff has been growing like crazy, guys, despite the low temperatures at night. Got a bird watching my peppers for me. This guy's just watching them. There he goes. So far the jalapeno and my citrus mix from last year is working way better than the compost mix. As you can see, the compost and perlite mix is a light green pale color, but it is starting to shoot out new nodes from the stem. And this guy and my citrus mix from last year is a very, very dark green color, and it was bought taller, but it didn't turn light yellow like this one. So this guy's doing a lot healthier, and that makes let's see, right here is my Tabasco. These guys have been growing like crazy. Like, it got warm for like 2 to 3 days here, and during that time it just shot up. It's supposed to be 85 this week, so I'm waiting on that. But yeah, these guys are actually starting to branch out finally, instead of just being one tall stem. And it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 branches coming off of this one. This is my other Tabasco. This one has about 3 branches coming off of it, and it's looking really, really nice, guys. These guys are just starting to get over the bucket edge, which that's how I know they're growing, and by the notches on my the bamboo poles themselves. This right here is the MOA Scotch bonnet. It's taking its time, but it's coming along. It's one of the slower growing since it's colder. It's been going a little slower than the rest of them, but it is starting to fill out the bucket, starting to come over the edge of the bucket, and it's nice and green, so I'm pretty happy about this guy. Next, right here, we have the Primo, the other Primo. And look at this guy. This guy's looking really, really nice. It's been trying to put out buds. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's been trying to put out buds, but I've still been picking those off. But this guy's looking really good. And on the white Italia, I finally figured out why the leaves were curling, because as you noticed last video, they were starting to straighten out, but I had to go out of town for like 2 days, and I had my mom water my plants, but I left my 5-gallon bucket, which I will show you later, with the nutrients in it instead of dechlorinated water, and she watered them. I wasn't supposed to use that until like another month, but it was totally my fault. I left it outside after mixing it. But after she did that, the leaves started to curl again, so I think it's been over fertilization for this guy all along. But I'm happy I figured that out. But it's still chugging along, guys. It's still putting out buds and stuff, so it's not too affected by it. Right here we have the beauty of the show right here, this is my black scorpion tongue. I'm very tempted to let this guy head out and start producing pods because, as you can see, this thing is like really huge now, and like it's been putting out a lot of flowers, but I've been picking them. But I think I might let this guy actually just do his thing because it's big enough to produce pods, and I think I'm gonna leave. I think I got a flower down here actually. Well, let's see what I got. Got a bud down here. I'm gonna actually let that guy just produce, and I got some more over here, so over there. So I'm gonna let this guy just do what it wants to do because it is big enough. It's not like it's too small to produce pepper. So that guy I'm gonna let just flower. My CGN and 21500 and my 7 JPN, I decided to just pinch the top terminal off. And in 2 weeks, this is what the CGN's been doing. It's been focusing all its growth on undergrowth, and it's looking really nice, guys. No more holes in my leaves. It's looking really good. And the 7 JPN, I just pitched this guy actually about a week ago, and this guy's been putting out new growth below as well, so I'm happy about those 2 plants. Can't wait to try both of those. I heard those are really good, the CGN 21500s, so I can't wait to try that guy especially. Dave, this is your peach boot right here. It's starting to grow. As you can see, it's starting to fill out the pot now. Last video I think it was about to there in the bucket, but right now it's starting to come over the edges, and it's looking really nice and green. I'm loving this guy. I can't wait till it puts on pods because let me see, get this off, because it's gonna be like loaded because it's starting to put out buds as well. But this guy's gonna be loaded because I know boots are heavy producers. I've never tasted the peach boot, so it'll be my first year tasting that, but I can't wait to taste this one as well. Most of these I'm growing this year is my first time growing, and it's gonna be my first time tasting, so this is kind of like an experimental season for me. But that's the fun in growing peppers, guys. You get to experiment. This right here is my Tepin Times Lemon Drop, and as you can tell from last video this side shoot was down here still, but now you can't even tell where the main shoot's supposed to begin. I think it begins, yeah, I topped it there, as you can see. So it shot out these 2 branches, those branches down there, and that branch over there. But this guy's looking really good, and so far my bucket labels are holding up, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is the Tallulah. It also got fert burned, as you can see on the edges of the leaves, but it's starting to grow back nicely. I'm ready for this guy to produce something, but it has a lot of side shoots coming off. It has not been topped. It's just doing that naturally, so I'm going to see what happens with that. This is the bucket I was telling you all about. What I pretty much do, since I do not want chlorine in my water, I just mix a 5-gallon bucket and I dechlorinate that, and I just sit it outside until I'm ready to use it. And what happened was, I have 2 of these buckets. This one is plain water, and the other one with fertilizers in the house, but I had left the one with fertilizer outside, so my mom used that to water my plants, and it burned some of them. Some, like the black scorpion tongue, it did not affect at all. It doesn't care. It's still growing. It does not care. But it burned the Tallulah, and it burned the white Vitalis. That's pretty much it. Now, this guy, the overwinter plant, it's in compost and perlite as well, but it's doing pretty nice, guys. It's putting out new growth, so I'm very happy about that. I've been pinching off the buds so it focuses on growth, because I really want to taste this pepper. It's been growing for like a year and a half, and I haven't tasted it yet, so I really want to taste this one this year. I probably should have put it in a different mix, but I just wanted to experiment because I have that on hand. This is my other white Vitalis. I pinched off all the other leaves and let it focus on the smaller leaves, and it's been going really slowly, but it's growing. This one right here is the yellow Vitalis. It's coming back. Even though slowly, it's coming back, so hopefully I can have pods by the end of August with this guy. It should be possible. So, now these guys have been going crazy. Like, these guys have decided the bucket was containing them too much, so they just wanted to fill out the bucket and grow up. Like, you can't even see really the mulch anymore in this bucket. This one is the Ahi, what is this one? Ahi Lemon? Yeah, this is the Ahi Lemon. And this guy's looking really good. Nice leaves, no yellowing, lots of buds. Still picking them off when they grow a little bigger, so I can see them. Like when the flower's just about to open, I pick them off. Like this one, I can actually see this one right here, so you can see it in the video. I just pinched it off. Yeah, this guy's doing really good. This guy's even bigger. This is the Ahi Pineapple. This guy's growing really good, Dave. All your plants are like super fast growers. Like, look at this plant. Like, it's taking over the bucket, and I wish I can have pictures from last video, but this guy's grown a lot. It might not seem like it to me until I watch my old videos and I can see just how much they grow because I look at them every day. But it's grown a lot. I can tell by that. But this guy's looking really good. Both of my ahis are looking really nice, guys. This one is a chocolate hab, and this one's starting to grow as well. It's finally going in stride. This one is from the tin can garden pepper. It's supposed to be a chocolate habanero, but we're gonna see what it comes out to be. Hopefully, it's a chocolate hab, because I think I have one. Yeah, I have one other chocolate pepper pot plant, but I really like my chocolate pods. I like the flavor. I like the way they taste in powder. So hopefully, this comes out to be a chocolate habanero. But it looks really nice, guys. No yellowing of leaves. Got a hole there. That's from a bug. But I put what I do is put Vaseline around the collars of my buckets so slugs will not go past it, and also earwigs won't go past it. So I'm going to do that to this bucket. I haven't did it yet, so that's going to be next to this one. And this guy has grown a lot as well. This is my Trinidad Town Congo Brown from Tony Sherwood, and this guy's been going crazy, like super duper crazy. Like, it's been cold here, but he doesn't care. He's still growing. He's like, I need to grow. But yeah, this guy's looking really good. See the dark green color on it. It's a very nice plant. Very dark green. Starting to take up the bucket, so it's starting to get pretty big in size. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Everything's going pretty good. I can't wait till it starts to get hot. Well, hotter, not hot, because hot here in Georgia is like 103. So just hotter, like 85. And at nighttime, temperatures get around 60 instead of 50. And I think these guys are really gonna take off. But these guys are looking really nice, guys. So far, the soil mix I made is working really good. I'm gonna see, does it keep continuing to do this? I need to fertilize. Since my mom fertilized, wasn't supposed to, but I probably need to fertilize in like another month and a half because it does have a lot of newts in the soil I mix. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it this time. I think I'm going to start doing videos every other week because it shows the growth much better outside, because it is cold here, so much doesn't happen in a week's time. So 2 weeks would be good. But yeah, you know, do like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions. If you have any suggestions for a video, comment down below as well. And stay tuned next time. Peace.